12:45. Are you hoping to get a jump start on your health before the holidays? Well, Medical Bariatrics hopes it can help you.
Dr. Julie Swindler is the president, founder, and head physician. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. Thanks for having me today.
You know, one of the things that I know you wanted to talk about is that for folks who are overweight and specifically obese, it costs money to maintain that.
Absolutely. You know, most people don't realize when they say, well, I can't lose weight because it costs too much money to either go see somebody or go exercise or whatever. But what they're not considering is it costs a lot more if you're actually not at the weight that you need to be. There was a new study that was actually done that showed folks when it compared the normal weight to being overweight or obese, and it showed people who were in the overweight category, which most Americans think are kind of normal nowadays, it cost them about 8% more a year, and people that were actually in the obese category cost them a whopping 68% on medical care costs per year. It's amazing that it's like that these days.
And talking about medical care, we were talking about before we got started about insurance companies, and a lot of them now have these wellness programs. Would a wellness program include what you offer, or is that outside the realm of that?
You know, the best way to really find out is to check. You are absolutely correct. Insurance companies are now starting to get a little bit more progressive and starting to pay, but it's kind of like somebody saying like, well, I have blood insurance company, does it pay? And most people don't realize, well, there could be 30 different programs in that insurance company. So the best is to ask. It used to be that no insurance company paid for weight loss, and although there's lots of different reasons why, one of the hidden truths was, although they realize that it does cost more for somebody to be overweight because of all the medical conditions that they get, truth be told, they die at a younger age. And if an insurance company knows that they're going to die younger, they don't pay quite as much than if they're going to be living to 85 years old in a nursing home and have chronic ailments. But now they're starting to get the initiative, actually mostly from people saying, I want to be healthier, I need to be healthier, how do I do this? But they're starting to have more wellness programs. So one of the best things when somebody says, what can I do? Check with your insurance company. What would they pay for, what would they don't? If they don't, though, you got to consider that, you know, number one, can I use it towards my deductible? If I have an HSA or an FSA, oftentimes you can use it towards that. Check with an accountant, because if you are seeing a medical specialist like a bariatrician, a non-surgical weight loss medicine physician, then you can use it oftentimes to be deducted on your taxes. And then the other one is just consider the fact that, you know what, you got to think of yourself as an investment. It's the best investment you can ever make in your lifetime. You know, the real question most people have is if they can afford not to do that, and starting before the holidays is the best time to do that.
Very good.
So you guys moved in over in the Hamburg area. How long we've been in business now? When did we start?
Opened up at the end of March.
And how's the reception been from the Commonwealth of Kentucky so far?
Absolutely wonderful. At Medical Bariatrics, we're the only place in town that has actually board-certified bariatricians, and the public is recognizing that, hey, if I see a subspecialist, I want to see somebody that's actually trained to know how to deal with these common ailments. And we thank Lexington for that wonderful welcoming, but we also want to let people know, you know, we're out there, we're here to help you too. So if you think whether it's, hey, I need to lose 15 pounds or I need to lose 250, you know, we're here to help for sure.
Are you using nutrition as the basis, or is it nutrition and meds, or what exactly? You
know, it's kind of like a full comprehensive program, because there is no magic bullet that's out there. If it is, everybody would be doing it. It doesn't matter if you can do nutrition, you can do behavioral, psychological, metabolic, and biochemical as well too. You got to combine all of that to get the best weight loss for you.
And exercise.
And exercise as well too, for sure.
Medical Bariatrics is located in Hamburg. Their number 859-263-SLIM, or you can log on to LexingtonKYWeightLoss.com. Good to see you again, Doctor.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
All right.